So what's the point of getting something for free if you can't do something with it? Hey, look at this troglodyte behind me. This truss here, it is the most contorted thing. It fits one place, and they even made it wrong for that. It didn't fit. In fact, this trailer was full. It was stacked like this high of trusses. You see some of them behind me right there? Okay, that's some of it. We took them apart. But how did we do that? Because unless you can salvage the wood in there without damaging it, it's pretty much worthless. These were going to go the whole trailer load. In fact, there was 2 trailer loads of them. The whole trailer. They were all destined to a burn pile. They were going to burn them suckers up because salvaging them, unless you can get them apart without damaging the wood. But that's what this is all about. You see this thing right here? This is the main thing, to get them apart without damaging it or damaging the wood. All them steel gusset plates, look at them things. You can see some on the ground behind me. I got buckets full of them, a few 100 pounds of them. And this little doodad peels them out of there. Of course, this is hooked up to air impact hammer. But the main, see how this was a chisel point. I reground the point of it. Okay, I reground the point of it so I can get underneath of those steel plates, and there is a flat spot. If you zoom in, this has to go underneath on the flat spot, running with the flat spot without digging into the wood. See, it's equal on both sides. See the angle of it? There is no angle of it. It just goes to a point. But with that, I can get started and go underneath of it and roll that, just roll it out of there. See that? Just rolls them right out. You don't want to get stuck. Getting stuck with this, you need a crowbar, you need a mallet and stuff if you get stuck. You don't want to get stuck. Just roll them out. And the other thing you need to be able to do is to get underneath of the pile. Because you can't take them and just turn them over. This is 100 pounds plus for this truss. And to get underneath of it and roll it over, that don't work. It just doesn't. You have to be able to, with finesse and grace, get underneath of it and peel. And of course, if you make the section smaller, there might be a spot where you have a plate that's really huge, and to get under and then turn it over when you're down to just small pieces, but not the whole truss. Make it smaller first. So then free, and you can actually do something with it. Okay? So salvage trusses, I see them once in a while. Every once in a while they come across, there'll be like a wind damage, knock them all down. And then because of insurance, they got to pitch, stand the stuff up and get it braced, but not enough for a windstorm. Windstorm comes along, knocks the whole roof down, and they got to pitch them. They can't put them back into pick them up and put them back in the building. The insurance won't cover it. So, so we found a way to just peel them apart and make good use of all of this timber. Because you know what? This stuff's really expensive. It's just really, really expensive. But I like free. Free is nice. Free is really good. As long as you can make use of what you get for free.